Hey buddy, it's Crazy Guitar 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode, of course. I went through as another one of the Mii Mii fighters, that being, of course, the Sword Fighter. This time around, we're going to be heading through as the Mii Gunner, but of course, as per usual, we're going to be editing the Gunner real quick before we head in, going with the second set of special moves that it has. So, for the neutral special, we're going to be heading to the Laser Blaze, a rapid-fire laser beam that will do damage, but won't make foes flinch. I guess kind of similar to Fox's neutral special. We have the side special, which is going to Stealth Burst, a stealthy shot that explodes when you release the button. I guess sort of like Zelda's Din's Fire? Sort of, I guess. We'll see how it works. Up special is going to change to the Cannon Uppercut, one of my personal favorites. An uppercut powered by a downward blast that can dunk airborne foes. I'm going to really try my best to get that, you know, that dunk happening. We'll see. We'll see. And the down special is going to change to the Bomb Drop, a thrown bomb that rolls a short distance on the ground. Again, it kind of similar to Samus's, but you don't, like, turn into, of course, the Morph Ball. I don't even know which one would be the most similar here to maybe this one to Samus, but even then, like, these are like the most interesting, like, they are the most different special moves out of like any Gunner that I could, like, you know, reference or whatever. But we're here going in as the Mii Gunner, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes today. I'm excited to try out the Gunner again. Again, you know, I think I mentioned this before, but the Gunner is my personal least favorite of the three Mii fighters, definitely. At the same time, though, I still do enjoy the Gunner. I really do enjoy how the Gunner works. And, you know, on occasion, I might play on the Gunner. I will say there are other Gunner-type characters that I would prefer to play as, like Samus, for example. Samus is a really, really fun character I've always enjoyed playing as, so I would definitely, you know, prefer playing as, you know, the girl herself, but I do still like playing and pulling out the Mii Gunner at times, at various occasions. Also, it's just me, or have we been playing on Boxing Ring a lot lately? I feel like Boxing Ring is like the only stage we've been getting in this first match. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it kind of feels like it, doesn't it? I'm not complaining about that at all, don't get me wrong. I'd rather have this than Flat Zone, and much rather would have it over freaking Jungle Japes. But just weird, I don't know why they've been giving it to me so much, but hey, we'll take it, I guess. Alright, so let's get into some trivia though about the Mii Gunner. So to start things off, the design of the Mii Gunner used in promotional material and in-game renders is based on a slightly edited version of Guest F, one of the preloaded Miis available for use in games that feature Mii support. In this case, her hair uses a different design and color from the preloaded version, along with a smaller mouth and a different favorite color, orange instead of pink. She is also based on the default female Mii in Mii Maker, though again with a different hairstyle. So again, another reference to what the base model, I guess, the base look Mii Gunner could reference, which is pretty cool. Definitely like that a lot. Also, haven't we been playing on Gerudo Valley like over and over again? Listen, I'm gonna say it again, I'm not complaining about that. I think Gerudo Valley is a pretty cool stage, but like still, I'm just surprised that they've been giving us these stages a lot lately, I feel. But anyways, now that we're in match, I kind of want to show off the special moves a little bit, see how they work. So here's the neutral special, which is like, again, kind of like Fox's Blaster, not as fast of a move, but it's still pretty decent. Has some range to it actually as well, which is really nice. And it does push them back a little bit, but even then, it's like super, like, minuscule. And there's the up special, which is also pretty freaking decent, the Cannon Uppercut. I like that one a lot just because of like how strong of a move it is, and the fact that like you can like lead into it. You can like, if you start on the ground, you can go into the initial blast and then send them into the uppercut. It's great. It's such a great like combo, I guess, ender in a way. But of course, you know, the main gimmick is the fact that you can, you know, spike with it, which I want to try and do. It's gonna be really difficult, but I think I can pull it off. I just need the right stage for it. I just really need the right stage and the right setup. Okay, next piece. According to Palutena's guidance, their cannons are controlled via motion-controlled triggers, and their backpacks hold all their ammo, but nothing connects the packs to their cannons. Some outfits don't have a backpack or other method of storage with them at all. So as you can see, we do have a little bit of a back panel or whatever. I guess a quote-unquote backpack. For us, but you know, doesn't really do much for it's just kind of for decoration, from I guess according to the Palutena's guidance whole thing. Or it's just a cool concept. I've always liked when they added I guess since Melee, right? When they had like the different like Easter eggs with like having other characters and like different like mid-match dialogue happen. 'Cause I think in Melee you can start it up with Corneria, right? I think so. I'm pretty positive you can. And then of course Brawl we had Corneria again along with Lilac Cruz to get like the Star Fox stuff. We also ended up having the Snake Codec thing, which was awesome. I love that one so much. And in Smash 4, specifically on the Wii U, we got the Palutena's Guidance, and of course a new one for Star Fox with being Orbital Gate Assault. So pretty nice, and we even still have like all of them now in Ultimate, which is freaking sick. I'm glad we can actually like showcase all of them too. Which I want to try and do, but again, it has to be like mid-match. I don't know if it works in like solo stuff. It might, but again, you know, when we eventually do like group matches and just fights against friends, then I'll try and show it off if I can. But yeah, so and again, more of the Mii Gunner. Like the side special, which is kind of like that bomb blast. Sort of similar to like Din's Fire, but you don't get the same, I guess, like mobility as it. You don't have as much. You can't control it as much. It only goes in a straight line, which is it's fine. It's still really decent for what it is. But just kind of like a decent move to just, I guess, outrange your opponent in a way. We'll say that. Let me see. I want to try it. It's gonna be difficult. I don't know if I can pull it off here. Okay, so I did sort of spike him, but it was back onto the ground. Not the same. I want to try and pull out the spike. It's just gonna be tough. I gotta find the right time to do it at the right situation. I hope we don't get Dreamland DS in 3D Game Boy. Sorry, I hope we don't get that one in this stage, but we'll see. Alright, so while wearing the Isabelle, KK Slider, Inkling, Fox, and Tails DLC costumes, the Mii Gunners hold their weapon in hand rather than wear a cannon on their arm. Mii Gunner also has the most flame attacks of any character in any Smash game. Most flame attacks, really? That's pretty cool. I guess flame attack doesn't mean like general fire attacks? I assume so, right? Because like, the Mii Gunner actually has quite a bit to it. Especially like in terms of even just like tilts. Like look at that. Even the up tilt has like flame attack, which is pretty cool. Also, sadly, this is not really a good place to try out the Meteor Smash. So not gonna be showing off here, sadly. Then we got the down special, which is like a bomb drop. This bomb drop is actually not bad. I know some Mii Gunner players actually really like using the bomb drop for their down special, and I can see why. It definitely has a lot of usage to it. Especially like off stage, where you can like, you know, again, drop your bomb off stage and really, you know, screw over your opponent, maybe like jank their recovery, or even like combo, because I know Samus has a lot of combos that have to do with like her Morph Ball bomb. And I bet you could probably do the same thing or like a similar thing with the Mii Gunner's bomb. Maybe not to the same extent, but maybe. I don't know. Any Mii Gunner players down in the comments, please let me know if there are any like good combos you can do with the bomb, because I would really like to know. Come on, Falco, you're almost dead. Do you want to die from Uppy? I don't think you do, but I think you do. Okay, so we'll do it. That has a lot of range. Surprisingly enough, that has a lot more range than I thought. In terms of like grabbing an opponent and like, you know, bursting them upwards. That's a lot better than I remembered. Okay. Doesn't really have much going for it in terms of like vertical mobility, but it's like, okay, if you really want to sacrifice that vertical mobility for like that heavier offensive special move, like up special, then hey, go for it. I definitely would recommend it. Just be careful, because you don't go as high as you would with like the other recoveries. Anyways, continuing on, Mii Gunner is the only character with a 4-hit standard attack. 4-hit standard attack. Oh, are you talking about the Smash? I assume so? I assume. This attack resembles Pit's melee combo in Kid Icarus Uprising when wielding a cannon. It is, actually, yeah. Like, it's really freaking cool. I love that so much, but I never knew that it kind of like referenced, or at least resembled the melee combo from Uprising, which is pretty sick. Should we do one more? I guess we'll do one more real quick. Oddly, Mii Gunner's back throw can semi-spike and put the opponent into a tumbling state until 30%. Once passed, it does not start tumbling until around 70%. Really weird, huh? I never knew the back throw can semi-spike. That's weird. Let me actually try it out. Let's see how it works. Oh, you really playing on this stage? Come on. Okay, I can kind of see it. It said until 30% and then afterwards until 70, right? And then at 70 it does it again. I think that's what it said, but yeah. Semi-spikes work a little weird. I don't know. I never really got used to them. I know Meta Knight has a semi-spike with his back air. So that's like one of the ones I remember the most. And I think Sheik has a semi-spike with her final smash. So there's also that, which is pretty cool. I'm not, what I will say is not really cool is this stage. I was having a good time, you know, not playing on this stage for a while, because I feel like we went quite a bit of run-throughs without having to play on Spirit Tracks. But lo and behold, it decides to show its ugly face again. It's not a bad stage, like, overall, but like, when it comes to like the general just being on it and playing seriously on it, not trying to die, it sucks. It really does suck. I get the love behind it, but I just am not a fan. I really am not. It's not a stage I would be like, oh yeah, let's play on this stage, you know? There'd be a lot more other stages I'd be like, oh yeah, this would be a much better stage to play on. A lot better Zelda stages too, like Gerudo Valley immediately comes to mind, much better stage to play on. Oh hey, new move for Toon Link, Piercing Arrow. Okay, nice, not bad, not bad. I didn't think we would get a new move, but hey, not gonna complain about that for sure. Hey, Luckman. That's also a really cool Robot Master from Mega Man. Alright, next piece. The heaviest possible Mii Gunner has the slowest dash of any fighter. While it can dash faster than Samus's walking speed, it dashes slower than Mega Man's walking speed. So yeah, if you have like a chunky freaking Mii Gunner, he's gonna be, or they're gonna be slow. They're gonna be freaking slow, so you gotta watch out for that. Again, like that brings back into the topic of like how, you know, the Mii Gunner's like weight and size will change how they work, right, in the actual game. Can I spike? Oh, I was really trying. I thought I had it set up there, but I guess not. Hold on, let me try it. Damn it, Captain! I had it perfectly set up and you had to come and ruin it. Hold up. Can I, let me back through you. That just kills, okay. Wow, that's actually kind of killing. Hold up. I don't know, it's not really a good freaking section of the stage. It's not a good stage at all to really try this out on. I want to get it so bad, but I don't know if I can. There we go! Okay, finally! Finally, oh, it's so satisfying to get. Any freaking spike is just super satisfying to hit off, absolutely. But yeah, so we finally hit it off, which is great. I'm glad we did. So now I don't have to like bother with it anymore. If I hit it off again, then I hit it off again. Great. But if I don't, then it is what it is. As long as I hit it off once, that's all I'm happy about. All right, now I can just like do some more stuff with Mii Gunner. Mii Gunner is like, again, I'm not the biggest fan of the Gunner, but I'm not having that bad of a time as the Gunner. I just feel like sometimes I need to really be in the right position to hit properly with the Gunner, you know what I'm saying? The range is really helping, like the range, especially of like the side smash is great, fantastic range, and pretty decent killing power too. Kind of like line that up with like a good back air and like, oof, deadly combo. But again, you kind of have to really commit to a smash tag with the Mii Gunner. You know what I'm saying? You have to really commit because you're gonna be in like that state of like, I guess, using a smash tag for a bit. Which is my only real big gripe with the smash tags. They have great power, but again, decent amount of ending lag. And they take a while to actually like, you know, use. But yeah, alright, final match. We're gonna be done for today. Now one last piece of trivia before we head in. Before Corrin and eventually Simon and Richter, of course back in later in Ultimate, the Mii Gunner's forward smash had the largest range of any forward smash. Which is surprising to me, because I always thought before Corrin, Shulk had the largest, but I guess Mii Gunner just like, you know, ranges him out a little bit. I'm surprised, actually. Like, that really does have more range than Shulk's side smash, huh? Huh. And then, of course, Corrin came in, and then, of course, Simon Richter, yeah. So I think Simon Richter currently do take the lead right now as the characters with the longest side smash range. But maybe eventually when we get Smash 6, I don't even know who the heck would even beat them. Like, what characters would they even beat? Unless we have like a character that has like a really powerful gun and uses that as a side smash, I kind of doubt it will happen, but you never know. You never know. Also interesting how two of them just died for being under the stage. Alright, we're playing an Umbra Clock Tower, which I'm not complaining about at all. I actually like the stage quite a lot. Yeah, I've always liked the stage. Ever since its reveal, and how that didn't hit Rosalina is beyond me. But okay. But ever since Umbra Clock Tower's reveal, when Bayonetta got revealed, of course. Oh, the double spike! Oh, nasty. And of course, freaking Dark Pit lives that. Yeah, but it's always been a really fun stage. I've always enjoyed playing on. And I think other friends of mine have also enjoyed Umbra Clock Tower quite a bit. Definitely a overall just really enjoyable stage. Even when you're not playing on like Omega or Battlefield or whatever, it's still very freaking good. But yeah, the neutral special has a good amount of range to it. I think it's I mean, it's solid. Like, if you do want like just a really good long range attack, kind of like Fox's Blaster to just keep your opponents at bay, then like that's a really good one to go for. I personally like using the charge shot myself because I just like the way it works, and again, just having not only like a good, you know, long range attack with the Mii Gunner, but also having one that has a chance of killing is really good. So that's one of the biggest benefits easily of, to me at least, of like the charge shot compared to the other neutral specials that it has. Kill you off, nice. And then Corrin, this is all you. Ah! Also, yeah, the two longest side smashes in the game fighting each other right now, which is kind of funny. Ooh, that has a kick to it. Boom! Doesn't kill. This will kill them. Oh, it's so fun to pull off. It's so fun, but so worth it. So satisfying. But there we go. I kind of expected Mii Gunner to get the worst score out of the 3, if I'm being honest. But not a bad score overall. Still decent. Almost 10 minutes of a run through this took. Wow, this took a lot longer than I anticipated. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Mii Gunner, all done. Okay, so that's the outfit that the Mii Gunner has. So there's no pirate outfits that is used. I guess it was only for like that little code thing or whatever that was mentioned in the, I don't know why I'm still on about that. I should get off of it. But like, just for some reason, it's been on my mind this whole time. And I've been wondering if they were gonna use those, especially since the Mii Brawler literally used the vampire garb outfit, which is what the that trivia point mentioned. So I don't know. I'm just hoping that the Sword Fighter and the Gunner would use those same outfits too, but I guess not. It is what it is. But I'm still down for the Western outfit. That's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. It's a nice one. My personal preferred one. I mean, well, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll see it later in the series. There's gonna be some stuff coming up that we're obviously gonna use the Mii Sword Fighters for. Sorry, the Mii Fighters for. And we're gonna exactly see what I personally like to use for my costumes. So yeah, it'll be pretty exciting, but excited to see what else there's gonna be to, I mean, I know what else is gonna be to do, obviously, in this Let's Play, but I'm excited to see, you know, like, when we actually go to, like, those other modes, just, like, playing those other modes for y'all. Definitely excited to, like, get off of All-Star now. It's like, I mean, I'm definitely having a bit more enjoyment with it than, Classic mode. I think Classic mode, I don't know, it's hard to say, because All-Star mode is technically more, what's the word I'm looking for? more of the same, right? Classic mode at least has some differences between matches. All-Star mode really is the exact same overall the entire time, besides like the stage changes, right, that you would experience. But that's like literally about it. It is really the exact same the entire time. But I think I am having more fun with All-Star mode, primarily just because I don't have to read about the character as I'm also playing, you know, the game. So I think I like that. That's one of the biggest reasons why I'm enjoying this a lot more than Classic. I think just Classic mode, having to like read up on the moves and whatnot as I'm playing and trying to like live, didn't always work super well. So yeah. But there we have it. That's the Mii Gunner. Nothing else really to say about that. So let's go ahead and check out the trophy and see what the trophy's got in store. So the Mii Gunner Alt. One of the Mii Gunner's side special is Stealth Burst. The missile blends in, making it tough to see. Plus, you can control when it explodes, so it's handy for surprise attacks. You could also use Absorbing Vortex to absorb damage done to you by energy weapons. This is one fighter with a lot of tricks up its sleeve. The absorbing one is going to be the third option, I'm pretty sure. Because I think we had the Reflector as a standard down special. But Stealth Burst, hey, we use that this time around. It's pretty cool weapon, definitely. But yeah, there we have it. That's the trophy. That's that. So, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the next one, we're going to be heading back into All-Star mode and getting a start on our DLC outfits, on our DLC characters with Mewtwo. Definitely excited about this one. So, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, VOD channel, are down in the description. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.